Let's talk about lockdown drills. More and more we see this nationwide, some states even mandating it in their schools. What can schools do to make lockdown drills more effective?
And I think that we, as Brian and I have been in the schools for 10 years, and a lot of schools do drills, but it's vitally important that one, you do drills, consistently. I mean, fire alarm drills are often done every month. That would be something that we would like to see, because these incidents unfortunately have happened more and more and are continuing to happen. So being prepared is vitally important, and also training your teachers and training your staff. They need to know exactly what to do, and often there's some confusion with that, but continual training is important because they need to know what to do. The students need to know what to do. They need to know when the best option might be to run, when the best option might be to lock down. And that's it. Critical thinking, making critical decisions, and that's what they need to do. And they need to be trained to make decisions and what their options are and what their best options are given the circumstance.
I think too the drills need to have, although you always want them to end on a good note, you need to vary them a little bit. A lot of the drills that we watch are just very, checklist, very regimented. They always go the same exact way. I mean, things don't happen that way. And one of the things we try to bring to our training to these teachers is how these events actually begin. And they don't begin with someone calling for a lockdown. They begin with commotion. They begin with gunfire. They begin with panic. And that's what's going to initiate. And that's what you need to recognize. It's not going to start with a very calm voice saying, go into a lockdown. It never does.
Much like a fire alarm.
Exactly.
I mean, the fire alarm is pulled after the fire is recognized.
Exactly.
The situation begins after
the situation starts first.
Exactly.
And that's what they need to recognize. The last thing we want to do, teachers to do, is to wait for someone to tell them to lock their door. Right. We want them to start reacting on those initial critical seconds.
Mm-hmm.